Speaking of white bicycles,
Was
Tadej
this one white?
Pogačar's.
I don't think
is
this
it?
was
I
right,
think it
actually.
was
Doesn't it?
black.
Doesn't it have white on it? I thought
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
has
mostly
white on
white.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway, my attempt at a segue into
Sorry,
talking
I
about.
let you go with it.
Yeah, you should just let me go. It's 8:00 in the morning.
None of us have bought it. It doesn't matter.
So, Tadej Pogačar's bike, the one that we were talking about on last week's show, went for what was 190,000
Yeah.
euros?
500. No, dollars.
Dollars.
Yeah.
Why was it sold in dollars?
I don't know.
Weird. Anyway, but for a lot of money. What is that? Is that more than? That's way more than 10x what Jonas's bike went for.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's rough.
Way more, like 15,
like-
20x, I think.
That's rough.
Um,
That's rude.
Can confirm was a almost entirely black bicycle.
Okay.
And which doesn't matter because whatever color it was, it sold for a buttload of money. Now that it's closed, the auction. Some of these have taken all the details off the website. I don't know why that is. That seems very
annoying.
British
Top secret
thing to do. Of we don't want to talk about the gross amount of money that this bike's gone for.
Yeah.
But yeah, insane. That was in the last 5 hours. I think it went up another like 100k.
That's
so
kind of what
more
happens
than
in
doubled.
auctions usually, though, isn't it?
I guess, but
still,
yeah,
yeah.
you are right. But it still
Didn't happen to
weird,
Jonas's bike.
Did not,
You.
or Kian. Yes. So congrats to whoever has all that money to spend on a bike.
I have a question. Do we
Yeah,
know where
go
the
for
money
it.
goes?
We asked this on Friday, but we don't know the answer to that question.
Maybe the
Yeah.
sustainability desires of the XRG component of UAE Team Emirates.
Could be.
Unlikely. Don't know where it goes. Hopefully,
I mean,
charity.
we
If
said this
not,
before.
Pogačar.
In an ideal world, his foundation or something like that would be what we'd hope for, right?
But why haven't they
No.
told us that?
Yeah, good
We're
point.
not allowed to know.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a good
like realistically, if it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
going somewhere good,
Yes,
they would have
they'd
told
They'd
us.
have told everybody.
And because they didn't tell us, it's not
Oh,
going
well.
anywhere good. Allegedly. The funniest part of this to me is not the number, which is crazy big. Okay. But at the same time, like Pogačar is, he's in the next Merckx discussion, whereas Vingegaard
yeah.
isn't, right? And
the-
so this is like
yeah.
if you're when you're trying to compare these two riders and you're like, okay, well maybe Jonas is a better Tour de France rider, maybe that could still prove to be true, right? Over the next couple of years, we don't know. But the fundamental reality is that Pogačar's versatility and his ability to do all these other things and his willingness to do all these other things has made him, by this measure, what is this 20x
It's
more
21
valuable?
times. I looked,
Yeah,
I checked.
21 more times. 21
asked
times
to
more
calculate.
valuable. Yeah.
I mean, it renders them, or it kind of shows just how much they are different commodities to be really crass. I mean, Vingegaard's bike was bought by somebody who's going to rock up at the
That's
cafe
what
with a good story,
Yeah.
whereas Pogačar's bike is going to go on some rich dude's wall.
Yep.
It's well,
Yeah. Okay. I'm putting my hand in the air right now. If Visma does this again next year, Escape Collective is buying Jonas Vingegaard's bike.
Whoa.
We
So
need
we're
this, don't we?
forecasting a good fiscal 2026.
Don't we need
That's
this?
good to know.
It didn't go for that much money.
Definitely.
no, it didn't.
I think the members would get behind this.
Yeah,
Well,
And then
why
what we
not?
could do is like one of the bonuses of being an Escape Collective member could be that we ship you the bike and you get to ride it around for like a week or two.
jeez,
Oh,
you
and
ship-
then we
and
could
you
just
ship
ship
back.
it around everyone.
Exactly.
amazing!
good
like
idea.
a round
Yeah.
robin on a bicycle.
Yeah, so like lifetime members, you get to ride Jonas Vingegaard's bike for.
yeah.
That is a really good idea.
If you're the right
Yeah.
size.
Well, you could just ride it around anyway. You could like ride.
Yeah,
to the,
true.
We could put some flat bars on it. You could ride to the
Yeah.
bar. It'd be great.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
Let's do it. Let's do it next year.
Do we think that this bike has been purchased as in Pogačar's one, with a view that Pogačar bikes could be like the new Bitcoin or crypto?
Well, do you remember the story about Colnago and NFTs?
Yes, vaguely.
Yeah.
So I think this bike would have come with a Colnago NFT.
Oh, well, that's why it went for so much then.
Obviously.
Because NFTs are such a big deal. That was a
but-
funny blip in the 20.
It was a very funny blip, but
2020s.
but genuinely, I remember talking to one of the guys who I think he's like, he's not the CEO, but he's quite high up in the marketing side at Colnago, old friend of mine, who is the one behind the NFT concept. And I remember talking to him and genuinely coming away being like, okay, of all the sort of silly things that NFTs have been used for, that actually makes the most sense, because it was basically like a proof of ownership
Yeah.
of a
probably
physical
something.
object that you like would actually want, as opposed to like a JPEG.
Like
And
a certificate of authenticity.
yeah,
in a way.
basically it was just blockchaining certificate
Yeah.
of authenticity, which is actually kind of a cool concept. And I think they even had like little chips in them that you could like scan and determine if it was the right thing. This is years ago now, and
Yeah.
I mostly
moved on.
I mostly was not trying my best not to pay attention to the NFT world.
Yeah.
But that this bike, there's an NFT along with it. I would almost guarantee or imagine. Should we take a quick break? For those in the free feed, enjoy your mattress ads. For those on the paid feed, thanks for being a member. If you'd like to avoid any of the advertisements that are starting to show up on our free feed, make sure you sign up. escapecollective.com/join. It's a very easy solution to not have to listen to any ads. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, Premier Tech joins up with the brothers Rudhooft